Brought to you by Lister Pros TV, streaming from Tempe, Arizona. And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Jordan Nielsen here, host of Real Estate Pros on Lister Pros TV, and today we have a very special guest in our studio. We have Curt Wieler of Century 21 Arizona Foothills, branch manager of the Gilbert Mesa office.
Correct.
So thank you so much for joining me on Real Estate Pros. Taking time out of your busy day. We'll give you a couple minutes to introduce you, or to let you introduce yourself,
Okay.
For those that don't know who you are.
Curt Wieler with Century 21 Arizona Foothills. I'm the branch manager of the Gilbert Mesa office, and we have about 10 offices throughout the valley. We have about 60 agents in the Gilbert Mesa office. I'm also an instructor at Arizona School of Real Estate and Business. My background includes custom home building, real estate brokerage, taught high school math, personal finance, and economics.
Wow. So you didn't tell me that
and
before.
a high school basketball coach.
Oh, really?
Right.
Nice. So did you grow up playing basketball?
I played basketball. My dad actually started a youth league when I was a kid, and we played basketball, played college baseball at Cal Poly Pomona, and have been coaching basketball and baseball since about 1983.
Oh, wow. So do you still coach? Or is that
I don't. I'm managing the office. I just don't have the have the time to coach.
So is that something you did out in California because you used to live out there, or you've done it out here?
Several schools in Southern California. I coached at El Dorado High School in Chandler and Poston Butte High School in Santan Valley.
All right. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. So let's talk about Century 21. We know that there's a lot of brokerages out there in the valley. Why did you choose to be a broker or a branch manager at Arizona Foothills?
Well, I was a designated broker for years and years. I was a broker in California, and I was working with Solutions Real Estate in Gilbert. They were acquired by Century 21 Arizona Foothills last May of 2017, and I'm just sold on the name of Century 21, the most recognized name in real estate. And I'm all about helping people, where I'm at right now, after being in business several years, helping people get into the business and training them. And I just think we have the best training and mentoring around. So that's really why I'm with them.
Correct. All right. So what attracts agents to your office and to Century 21? What is it that you guys provide that makes it, because we know there's a lot of options out there, so why do people ultimately choose? What? Yeah.
So that'd be me.
They go for you, right?
We have a few different programs that I think are unique to Century 21 Arizona Foothills. One's called Steps to Success. Another one's called Coaching Your Careers. Steps to Success is a step-by-step program that is different modules that is done weekly. Tells an agent exactly what to be working on to be successful in real estate over about 18 to 24 weeks.
Wow. So that sounds like an awesome program.
I'm sold on it. It's the best I've seen really in.
So how long does it take, the whole program?
Between 18 and 24 weeks.
Okay, so after you guys, what do you guys cover in during that time period?
From step one would be getting your cards, getting your business cards, joining the board. What to do the first week, what to do the second week. Go out and start looking at homes. Talks about open houses, talks about prospecting. It talks about the things you need to do to generate leads, basically, and then what to do once you have them.
So you're an instructor at Arizona
School of Real Estate and Business.
So are these classes that you teach, at your office?
No.
Or do you have different people that are in charge of teaching and onboarding the agents? When they're going through that program that we were talking about, the 18 to 24 week.
18 to 24 weeks is completely separate than Arizona School of Real Estate and Business. That's for brand new agents, Arizona School of Real Estate and Business, that want to get into getting their license. So they're pre-licensing classes primarily. The steps to success and coaching your careers. Once they have their license, what do you do to be successful in the business? 3 out of 4 people that get into real estate are out of real estate in 2 years. So we cover, why is that? What can we do about it? What are the steps necessary to to safely be one of the top producers.
So, what is the secret? No, I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you what the secret is for every day, 90 minutes a day to generate leads every day, no matter how busy you get. That really is the key. And everybody's different. It's personality driven on what you're working on. I mean, are you doing open houses? Are you out knocking on doors? Are you calling a database? It depends on who you are and what your makeup is. And any of them work if you work it enough.
So you mean I can't just get my real estate license and have instant success in this business? There's only 77,000,
I've seen a lot of agents that get their license and they look at their phone and they go, ring, baby, ring.
Oh, goodness.
It doesn't quite work that way, I guess.
Yeah. But I guess it's good that you guys have that training program to help get agents up to speed to be able to find success. But ultimately, it's in their hands how much effort and energy they want to put into the real estate business.
It very much is, and they have to learn how to sell. There's a few reasons why real estate agents aren't successful. One is they're not committed to being successful. Another is they never learn how to sell. Another is that they don't have the money it takes to get started, because there is a period of time once you get started in real estate until you actually get your first transactions, you start making money in real estate.
So what type of classes do you teach as an instructor? Did you say Arizona School of Real Estate and Business?
That's exactly right.
Awesome. That's where I got licensed a long time ago.
Okay. Yeah, it's the biggest in the state. So
are there specific classes that you teach
there's
out there?
18 pre-licensed classes, so I teach every one of them.
Oh, really?
It could be legal descriptions, could be appraisal, escrows and closings. I teach a lot of math. I taught high school math, so I love to teach math. Train them step by step how to be successful in math. There's a lot of people that fear the math.
Like how many square feet in an acre?
How many square feet in an acre? 43,560.
Oh, there you go.
By the way, the way to remember that is 4 old ladies going 35 on the US 60. Or 7-Eleven. 4 and 3 is 7, and 5 and 6 is 11. So
I like the 4 old ladies going 35 on the 60.
Unless you're married to my wife. Her mother got 2 speeding tickets in one day. So we need to change that to 4 old ladies going 135 and
oh,
60. I'm gonna get in trouble saying that, by the way.
Oh man!
But that won't be the first time.
Awesome. So you've been in real estate. Did you say 40-something years?
A long time.
Man,
I was in high school.
I'm jealous. You got more hair than me. And
I was a senior in high school getting listings. That's a hard sell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that stuff. How was it back then? Out of curiosity,
Different.
When you started, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I first joined the board of realtors, we would go by and pick up an MLS book at the board every Wednesday. We didn't have computers.
Like, updated houses.
New listings. It'd just be just a book. Every week they came out with a book. You'd go pick it up.
Were there any photos in the book, or is it just?
Yeah, they had photos. One photo.
Really?
One photo. Yeah, that's it. And the listing information. And then we'd have a book for a table of interest rates. By the way, interest rates, the lowest it went to is 12%.
Oh my goodness.
All the interest rates were 15, 18% back then. So
that'd keep prices pretty low, right?
Today, when people complain interest rates have gone up from 4.5% to 5%, I just kind of snickered.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We built our first home and we had an 18.5% interest rate. And it was 18.5% because my wife was a loan officer for Bank of America.
Oh, you got a discount.
You got the
discount 18%.
Everybody else is paying 19%.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Wow, that's crazy. So how from a new agent, you got licensed back then. It was significantly different, and finding success is
1976.
1976. So success in 76 is a lot different than 2018. What's the biggest piece of advice that you give to new agents?
Today, what's the biggest piece of advice? I can't teach work ethic. It's going to take some hard work, and don't be surprised by the hard work. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is getting into it. I'm really sold on Peak Producers by Brian Buffini. Are you familiar with that program?
Brian Buffini, yeah.
I kind of recommend they take that and be relationship oriented. A lot of agents are transaction oriented. There's my phone going off.
Yeah.
Transaction oriented, but you need to be relationship oriented, and It's all about calls, notes, and pop buys, according to Brian Buffini.
All right. Yeah. So I've talked to several agents about pop buys and the impact they have.
Right.
All of it is just work. You put in the work to build the relationships, and that's obviously a key piece, especially when you're a newer agent. Getting people to know, like, and trust you as a real estate agent. What's your take on video and stuff like that? Because that seems trending.
I think it's important.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going away, obviously. One thing I like to do is when you're trying to obtain a listing, a listing interview, is bring videos with you. Videos of yourself, videos of your business. I like to take videos of a busy open house, so they can see that.
It's pretty rare.
An open house. A
busy
busy open house?
Yeah.
It depends.
Unless you got like 5,000 signs, you got free cookies and snow cone machines and.
Oh, we like to serve
the
Rupert floats at ours.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, it brings them,
See,
keeps the client in the kitchen.
See, you know how to make a busy open house.
But we had a meeting this morning, and one of our agents had an open house with 2 people through over the weekend. Another one had one with 30 people through.
Really?
There's not much different than what they're doing either. It's you just have to keep doing open houses, and sometimes you're gonna get quite a few. Sometimes you're not gonna get so many. Keep your spirits up either way.
So you have a vast background in real estate. Let's talk about being a custom home builder.
Right.
How was that? What interested in you in that? You said you're multi-generational custom home builder?
My great-grandfather was a home builder in Southern California. My grandfather was a home builder in the 30s and 40s. My dad started a business in the 1950s, and I worked for him for a while before striking out on my own. I had a business from 1980 to 2005. And sold that before the downturn.
You got lucky, huh?
Well, some people would say lucky.
You got great timing.
But when they're doing stated income loans, and adjustable rate mortgages, it just kind of looks like the market was going to fall apart.
Yeah.
And
good foresight. I think
that was in California. My wife grew up in Mesa, Arizona. She said, "Let's move out to Mesa." And here we are.
Simplified life a little bit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if somebody watching this show is interested in learning more about Century 21 Arizona Foothills, or looking to buy or sell a home, how do they reach out to you?
They can reach me at my personal cell, 480-290-2255, or they can email me at Curt@thewielergroup.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day, Curt.
Thank you for your time.
And it's been a pleasure, and we will see you guys on the next episode.